Hello and welcome to Truly Football. I'm your host Sami Tariq and I'm joined today by my co-host Abaan Fida.
It's good to be back.
In this video, we're going to talk about the semi-final matches, and let's start with the first match between Argentina and Croatia. Argentina put on a very good performance overall. Messi was running the match. He was everywhere. What a brilliant player he is. He just destroyed the Croatia defense. Guardiola, who has been terrific throughout the tournament, he just went around him, didn't he?
Absolutely. I mean, Guardiola has had a spectacular tournament. He's one of the candidates for the young player of the tournament, and I mean, Messi just
too good for him.
He just ridiculed him, didn't he? The way he just spun him around like a fidget spinner, and he made him look like a clown, to be honest. And it was lovely to watch. It was classically on Messi. And what a performance from him and from Argentina as well. It was a statement match. It was a statement performance, 3-0, and they showed that they deserved to be in the finals.
So Croatia beat Argentina last time around by 3-0. They definitely took their revenge.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And talking about the first penalty, do you think that was a fair penalty?
I mean, it's again, it's consistencies in it with the refereeing decisions so far. They have given soft penalties in the tournament, so you would expect them to give this one as well. If you look back at 2 or 3 seasons earlier, I don't think this would have been a penalty, but in today's age, I think it's definitely a penalty, and I think it was the right call.
Well, Manchester United legend Rio Ferdinand, Gary Neville, and Arsenal legend Ian Wright, they thought it wasn't a penalty, and personally, I thought it was a bit of a light penalty decision. And it definitely shifted the momentum of the match in favor of Argentina.
Yes, absolutely. I think because Croatia were dominating up until that point, you would expect Croatia to, carry on. It was a classic Croatia game, wasn't it? Grinding out results, getting into extra time, taking it to penalties, and you would expect that that's where the match was headed. Argentina was having possession of the ball, but it was Croatia who were in control of the game, let's say. And that penalty switched anything, and it was a beautiful penalty scored too by Messi. Top corner. Livakovic couldn't really do much, and after that it was just Argentina getting the momentum and taking the game by the scruff of the neck.
I also want to talk about Julian Alvarez. Great positioning by him in the box to receive the assist by Messi and scoring that goal. He is a brilliant talent, and what do you see in his future?
Well, I think the biggest obstacle in his path right now is Erling Haaland, but he is a versatile player. He can play on the wings, so he can play. I mean, he'll play on the left wing, on the right wing. He has that ability. Certainly with the way Mahrez's future is uncertain at the moment, so he definitely has a future as Manchester City. He definitely does.
Good to know. Moving on to the second match, we have France versus Morocco. A depleted Morocco defense wasn't good enough to keep the French attack at bay.
Absolutely. I mean, Morocco's core strength has been that back four. Mazraoui, Hakimi, Aguerd, and Saiz. When two of them are unavailable, it's going to be difficult for Morocco. They're not a team that has ridiculous depth, and certainly when players off the bench come on and against the defending world champions, things are bound to get difficult for them, and it certainly did. But I still think they played absolutely fantastic. The football Morocco played yesterday was amazing. It was spectacular to watch. And you would expect them to win, certainly during the second half. I think they were going to score. I was guaranteed that they're going to score, but Hugo Lloris with a monster class again, and he saved his country there.
They really turned up in the second half, especially with those substitutions. The player on the wing made a brilliant move into the box. Unfortunately, there wasn't any supportive forward in the box to take that assist and score a goal. Earlier in the match, there was another opportunity for goal scoring when their player was inside the box, but he didn't take the shot.
Yes,
he was
absolutely.
Trying to get in a good position, and the moment was gone.
Yes.
And in contrast to that, when Kylian Mbappe got into the box, he didn't wait for the defenders to shift. He just took his shot, and it deflected
and came into the path.
And what a beautiful goal there. And he was a substitution as well. So overall, a good match, and France were the deserving winners.
Absolutely.
Now, France is heading into the final once again, twice in 2 years. Do you think they can retain their title?
I think they will. I think if Morocco would have won, I think it was Messi's year, but I'm predicting a France win now.
Me too. I think France right now were an unstoppable force. I think Argentina will struggle against them just like they did in the last World Cup when France knocked them out. It will be a close game. It will be a goal-scoring game, I think, and we were in for a treat. So we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Keep letting us know how you feel about our content.
Yes.
Subscribe to our channel, and we'll catch you in the next video.